Prana, in English we say energy. So what can move? That is energy, that is prana. So in whole universe, we have this prana in the form of 5 elements. So we have energy from water, we have energy from fire, we have energy from air, and we have energy from ether, where there isn't anything, that is also a energy. So if we talk about the fire energy, so the sun energy, it's fire energy, tej. And this energy, some places it's little bit more. If you drink one water, maybe it doesn't have prana. You are drinking water, but it's not that much higher prana. The same thing, you are eating food, earth. It means you are eating too much food, but you have less prana in that. So there are some food which is quantity is very little, but prana is too much high. Or there is too much quantity, but prana is less. Same thing with water, same thing with fire. So wherever we have higher prana, we call it Tirth Sthan, we call it Heilige Platz, we call it real spiritual place, because the energy is too high. So if you want to do meditation, so where to do the meditation? So a place where you have high energy. Because if already there is energy is too high there, and you have a connection with that, because that is also important. Because if you have too much ego, if you have too much stress, then you can't have a relation with that energy. So a place where you have high energy and you are ready to make a connection with that, because then this prana can shift in your body. Like if you are living in a city and their quality of air is not that much good, it means you don't have high prana. But if you go to mountain, even a specific mountain, a specific place where you have very high prana, and when you inhale that air there, then it will increase your prana very much high. When your prana is high, it means your consciousness is high, and higher consciousness means you are able to make connection with higher consciousness. You have higher consciousness, then you can make a connection with supreme consciousness. You are eligible to meet your Ishtadev. You are ready to meet the God, because your consciousness level is too high. Your prana is too high. And when prana goes high, then it clean your sin. If you have done something wrong in your life, then it means this wrong thinking, this guilty feeling will always push your prana down. You won't have enough energy in your life because you have done something wrong. Then if you can come in the contact with that higher prana, with higher consciousness, then it can dissolve your sin. It can remove your sin. So that's why people go to such places. Such places is not only make your prana high, not only your consciousness will be higher, but also it will clean your sin. So if you are going to India and you are having a dip in Ma Ganga, we don't call it river. For us, it's not a river, it's a mother. Because if you come in the contact with your mother, then it will clean your all sin, because it gives you so much energy it makes your consciousness so higher, then you will be pure. So that's why we say, if you having a dip in Ganga, in Mother Ganga, then it will dissolve your sin, it will clean your sin. In physical level also, if you are going to have a bath in cold water, and this water have higher energy, so at that time you will forget everything. You will reach in a state of meditation. You will have a connection with your mother. You will have a connection with your higher energy, and then your negative energy will goes out. Your sin will dissolve, and then you are like a newborn baby. Same thing if you go any places. Places means a place where you have higher energy. So if a Mother Ganga cleaning your sin with water, the bank of Ganga, where so many sadhus, rishis, yogis always walking there, and you touch that land, it also clean your sin. It also give you the abilities to meet your God. It also increase your consciousness. So a place where have higher energy, if you do the meditation there, then it's easy to do meditation, because when you do the meditation, you are not thinking anything. And when you are not thinking anything, it means you are not wasting your prana, you are not wasting your energy. So saving your energy, saving your prana is meditation. Increasing your prana, it's pranayam. The same thing you are doing when you are having a dip, when you are having a contact with Mother Ganga. It will dissolve your old sins, because when you do the pranayam, so pranayam is like a tapa. Tapa means it will increase heat in your body, and this heat will burn your impurities. The same thing when you are going in water, in cold water, then our body wants to increase the heat against that cold, and then because our physical body wants to leave, then it will burn all these impurities, because these impurities is taking our prana, is taking our air, is taking our energy. So if you are holding your breath, holding breath means you are not giving enough energy to your physical body, then our physical body will go in another system. Another system, it will start to live with less energy, and it will go in another system. Its system means then it will increase our own prana, because body wants to live. And when its body, our body increase our prana because it wants to live, then this prana goes higher to make our consciousness higher. So when you come in the contact of sadhus, yogis, monk, when you are coming in the contact with your mother, with nice people, or a place where have higher energy, it will bring salvation. It will give you the mukti. It will give you freedom. It will make your sin free. That's the reason why we go to the Ma Ganga and have dip there, so we can come in the contact with higher prana and we can dissolve our sin. Om.